This is my big girl. This is my big girl. So we're here today at, I'm sure check what day it is. It's, I can't quite see it. I think it's the 18th. Sunday, February 18th, 2018. 18 of 2, yeah. So we're out here at Kamia Kennels today. I got all my fancy females out, my young ones, my old ones, my little pups, my up-and-comers, all of them. And we'll just talk about our females a little bit today. The depth of any program, of course, is always going to be in the quality of the dogs, and specifically in the female base that you have, because the females will bring a certain genetic mix to the game that the males don't. And lots of breeders don't focus enough on their females. So I've got, these are all young females right here. This is Luna. Luna's just over a year old. And these two young girls here, this is Vida, and that's Phoenix behind me. Phoenix is named after the mountain that we live by. And Vida is the daughter of Tora and Vida. Vida is a world-class dog. Every dog I got is world-class, but Vida is very, very unique, as she goes back to the old Norland lines. She's one of the few left in the world, and Vida is a very unique genetic material in the Elkhound world that you can't find anymore. It was pretty well gone by the end of the war, and a few of the old breeders at the end of the war still had a few, and those dogs have been almost eliminated in North America. They're still over in the old country, but they're pretty well gone. They're absolutely flawless for personable nature and skill with the handler. Excellent hunting dog, hiking dog, and beautiful, beautiful dog. Flawless performance. Velma, come. I got a little Velma here too. Hey, Tuva, Kai. Hey, there's Velma. There's Kai. This is Kai. This is a granddaughter of Tora. And this is a daughter of Tora. Kai's a flawless Elkhound too. Kai's a Norwegian Elkhound out of Bram, one of our top males that we use. Let me see Velma. Velma's my brand new beauty queen, and this is a pretty boy Leaf and Tekla daughter. And Velma is a world-class dog, one of the very best in the world. There's no better genetics than Velma. And Velma, of course, has quite a storied past. But I'll come back and tell you about Velma one other day. Tuva, come on up, Tuva. Where's my girl Tuva? This is my girl Tuva here. Now Tuva's cycling right now. So is Vida, but Tuva has been in with Dakota. Now I'm not 100% sure that she got bred, but we'll know in a bit. Luna is a daughter of Tuva's sister, Tekla. Tekla, come on up. Come on, Tekla. This is Tora right here. Tora is the mother of Kai. She's the half-sister to Luna, right here. Tora and Luna have the same father, Tekla. Now Phoenix is a half-sister to Tuva, and here's Tekla right here. Where's Tekla? Come on, Tekla, come up here. Tekla's right here. Come around the front. Who is this? Oh, this is Phoenix, yeah. Now Phoenix is a half-sister to Tekla and Tuva, because her mother was Camp. This is Tekla right here. Tekla's the mother to Luna and the mother to that little pup. Velma. And Tekla, of course, is the mother to the two young dogs I got down in the kennel there. They're getting trained, Viking and Vintner. And this round, I believe, we're going to mate. When Tekla cycles again, I think we'll use Jaeger. Jaeger's a phenomenal stud dog and just this powerful big fella, an outcross to these dogs. Now, the working lines that we have, you see, are all traced back to the old country, and not many generations back they came. And of course, the grandfather of this dog here is the first generation in Canada, so that gives you an idea. He's one of the best hunting lineages in the world, and just a phenomenal dog. So this whole group here, they're all pure hunting dogs. See, Kai and Tuva and Tekla, they're all half-sisters. Or Kai's half-sister. Tekla and Tuva are full siblings. So yeah, we got some really good bloodlines here. This is a world-class group of females. And we got a genetically diverse line to all the other lines and breeders in Canada. And we work with a really nice set of males to make sure that we keep that genetic diversity. We're a preservation breeder, so we want to make sure the old lines stay intact and stay alive. And dogs like Vida, they help ensure that. Vida, she's pretty special in the world of Elkhounds in North America, that's a fact. Because there's not another female like her. Well, we have pups like her. Folks have pups like her. But as far as breeding females go, she's the end of the line. Now we're very proud of Vida because as a preservation breeder, we worked hard to keep that genetic alive, boy. And breeders, they work hard to all follow in the show world. They like to follow the top stud mentality, and so hey, Phoenix was just cycling too, so these young girls here, they're just on their first cycle. So they're prolific young girls. They'll go another year before they have a litter though. When they're two, they can have some new pups. Now Pretty Boy Leaf, you see, is the chosen stud dog for these two. Now I often talk about in my training that if you're going to train your dogs, there's a couple key requirements when you're training, especially when you're working in the bush and off lead, which is what I do. I train all for off lead work. There's a real connection that you got to make with the dog. You got to make sure that the dog is going to pay attention to you and come around you and like you. or that dog will never stay with you in the bush. So I work hard to make sure these guys all like me and come around, and that way I can take this whole group, hike remote regions, and we can hike all day. The other day I had a whole group, we went hiking for about 16 kilometers. Quit riding these females around. And we had a great hike. Come on, Velma. Come on, Velma. Get in here. Good girl, Velma. Good. Where you been, Velma? Where you been, Velma? Where you been, Velma? So yeah, we can hike off leash with the whole group. I can take 13 at once, 12 at once, 10 at once, stuff like that. Go for 10, 12 miles in the bush. Now we've been dealing with a lot of snow. The ski hill that we hike up the other side of, Phoenix Ski Hill up here, it's about 500 to 700 meters higher than me. They've been tracking the snow record, and they broke a record this year up there. They got a little over 12 feet. And around here, I didn't measure it all, but I'm probably sitting about 4 feet less than that. And it's been settling, but I had to bring in a big skid steer and clean out. And I blow snow, but it's just been so much that... Kai, you come here. Tuva, how's my girl Tuva? Good, Kai, good. Phoenix, settle down. Don't be jumping no more now. Good. Sit down, you girls. Good. Right up. Sit down nice. Good. 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 Good, you guys. Velma, come on. Come say hi, Velma. Come say hi. Let me get Velma up here. There's my girl. There's my girl. Tuva. Tora. Settle down. Females get a little cranky when they're in heat. And I got a lot of them cycling. I had to lock the males up, of course, right? Because we can't have that action going on right here in the video. So yeah, we're pretty excited about the upcoming litters. We got hopefully a litter coming out of Tuva and Tekla. Those will be some of the best dogs in the world. Kai is bred to Pretty Boy Leaf, so we're really excited about that litter again. Those are really good dogs. Luna will cycle this fall, and she'll get bred this fall. Right toward the end of the year, right into the new year. She'll be 2 at the end of the year. And so we'll put her in with Pretty Boy Leaf. This is a world-class dog, this dog. This is one of the... I could talk for days about the champion females in the background of this dog. But just suffice to say that this dog here will go all the way back in Norway to the start of the association and trace back to all the old, the Heidi, the Faldas, the Varga line, just a world-class champion. And same with this dog here. This dog has just a world-class background. Old Tora, she's a daughter of Tekla, and that's a bear hunting line. That's one of the old Swedish lines. And boy, I'll tell you, those are stout, powerful dogs. These two here are sisters, right? There's 9 years between them, and Tora can still out-hike her. I had them both up to the hill, 5,000 feet dead of winter, and they can go. So yeah, they're good. Come here, Luna. Come here. Luna and Velma are half-sisters, you see. They got the same mother, different dads. Pretty Boy Leaf is the dad of the little pup. Now when you're working with a young pup, especially a young Elkhound, you got to focus on getting that dog to hang around and pay attention and focus on you. You got to get that dog to like you, or you can't train him off lead. He'll take off on you. The big thing with off lead is the dog has to want to stick around. And if the dog doesn't want to stick around you, you can't train him off lead very well. And so we focus on lines that are focused on the handler. And it's a whole lot different than lines that are stubborn and don't pay attention and not hook the leash and away they go. I can't have that. I got miles and miles of remote terrain. I can't have that kind of behavior. So all our lines are focused on the handler. How's my girl? How's my girl? How's my big girl? Oh, what a good girl. What a fantastic girl. What a fantastic girl. Luna, that sister of yours is fantastic. Isn't she? She is fantastic. You are fantastic, Velma. Velma, you're about the best dog ever. If you get as good as your sister here, you are going to be something, aren't you? Come on up here, you guys. Come here for a minute. Tuva, Kai, Tekla, where are you? What a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah, so if you're looking for a really high-end Elkhound boy, a working dog, one that can work off lead, one that can hike, one that can hunt, one that can work in the bush, good to keep your back on the trails with bear around, stuff like that. This is the lineage to get them out of. Kai's sister, of course, runs the bear rehabilitation program there up in Whitehorse. She retrains all the problem bears. She's a tough rascal. Lily is her name. Lily's her name. It's Kai's full sister, daughter Tora. Tuva, you settle down. Tuva, these girls got some spunk, I'll tell you. Tuva, hey, settle down. Good, good, good. All right, you guys. Let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. That's a pretty good video. Way to go, girls. Way to go. Let's get hiking.